Initiating hyperspace launch sequence. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
I have to burp, and I don't want to do it in the mic.
Go for it.
It passed.
Bro, it's so loud.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Welcome to this podcast episode.
Yes. Welcome.
This is an Off the Dome episode.
We need to come up with the theme song for Off the Dome.
Off the dome, ba-da-da-da, off the off the dome, off the dome, dome, dome.
I like that. We're going to
Thanks.
use that, actually. I really like
You're
that.
gonna sample that?
I'm going to sample it.
Cool.
What do you guys think?
I should kick it to Giovanni.
You should. That would be great.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of these new mics? Makes our voices sound nice and whole,
Oh,
sexy. Daniel,
nice.
why don't you
Yeah.
go ahead and give us a freestyle?
Freestyle?
Freestyle.
I don't really freestyle.
Go for it. Give me 2 lines.
This mic is really nice. I really like it. But I don't like lice. Might go eat some rice with Mike Tyson.
My dog is being super loud. I'm sorry.
Your
He's crying.
dog's
I don't know why.
feisty.
He should be fine.
And he might be mad at you till the night. See, it's
I like that.
bad.
That was clever. That was clever. I like that. I like that.
I told you I don't freestyle.
It's all good. So,
I mean, I also wasn't trying, but if I did try, it would probably been worse than if I wasn't trying.
dude, but
You know what I'm saying?
whatever you say in this mic sounds really good.
It sounds really nice.
Sounds really nice. I hope you guys like it.
If I were to rap something like pre-written, like if I listen to this. Okay, this is a pre-written freestyle. Goes,
Calm down, bro.
calm down, bro. Is what it's called. I'm back, everybody. So call your moms and tell them that their favorite rapper you listen to's got a new song. I'm dropping here like Jimmy B with the ball. You know what I'm saying?
I do. Get down and lay down, hit you with the bready, but it's
Come and listen to a skinny kid on a mission. I'm still a little bit timid in this. It's just the beginning. From start to finish, I'll give it a pistol whip with my vision. You think you know where I'm going to pitch, but switch with a pivot.
That was
Yeah.
good.
Thank you.
That was good. You want to crack open these monsters?
Oh, yeah. Cracking open a cold one with the boys.
yes. Us boys, and then whoever else is. Oh,
Ooh.
oh.
Yeah.
Let me not get that wet.
Welcome to my Monster Energy drink ASMR. So much better than I thought it would be.
It was, dude.
The sound effect was so crisp.
Oh my gosh,
Dude, last night, I was in the studio with Giovanni working on a song. And as soon I planned it, I didn't tell Giovanni I planned it this way, but I did. I left at 9 p.m. on the dot so I could listen to the new NF mixtape and the new AGR album
You missed one.
and the new Taylor Swift single.
There it is.
Dude, I was telling Giovanni, I texted him like halfway through the NF record, and I was like, dude, we are taking some of what these artists just did, and we're applying it to what we're working on, because we're working on 2 albums simultaneously right now.
Mhm.
And obviously I cannot say what we're working on, but we're working on 2 different things at the same time. And there's pieces of both of those records that I really, really liked. And it was like, I felt guilty on one sense, because normally I listen to a record for the first time and I'm all about the lyrics. But because I'm working on 2 albums right now and we're working on the production side of the albums, I was like listening to the albums solely for like the sound of it. Like I listened to them both. I didn't get any lyrics really. And so I hit him up and I was like, dude, there's some stuff they're doing with the sound here that we really need to apply to our own stuff. And so good.
Imagine if AJR put NF on a song. That's what you're trying to do, right?
I'm struggling to picture what that song
Exactly.
would sound like, because the thing, you know what's cool about AGR and NF is that you have someone who embraces and showcases their darkness, and you have someone who embraces and showcases their childish hope and light. You know what I mean?
I do. I still didn't get to listen to the new AJR,
Yeah.
besides what you played me
Yeah.
while we were setting up.
Mhm.
But I have zero doubt in my mind that is going to be an absolute masterpiece. The NF one by itself was an absolute masterpiece.
Yeah.
I listened to it twice, and it was great all the way through. My favorite song for sure is the Tech 9 one, hands down.
Oh my gosh. Dude, NF, he started like we were on the phone and we talked about this earlier, but I'm going to say it again because they don't know what we said. NF started that track, and like I was nervous listening to it. I was like, how is NF going to carry himself on a track with Tech 9? Like, that's just a very different artist.
Mhm.
And he comes in and immediately that flow was so tight, and I was like,
Seamless.
oh man.
Seamless.
I'm convinced that he laid down that flow, and Tommy in the studio, his producer Tommy Profit, was just like, dude, that's the tightest flow you've ever written. It would be nuts if we got someone like who could do a flow better than that. And then NF was just like Tech 9, and they're like, oh, let's call him. I'm like convinced that's how it happened. Like, it wasn't always gonna be that,
Yeah.
but that he laid down that verse, and they were like, there's only one answer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a great album. I also got a shipping confirmation that my autographed mixtape.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
one coming too.
Yeah. And I also got a notification that my Daniel Sherman fundraiser sweater.
Can I take a moment?
Take a moment.
Thank you so much to those of you who supported that fundraiser. Christian can attest to the fact that the night before dropping that, I was like texting a bunch of people like, should I even do this? Is it even worth it? I don't think I'm going to sell enough shirts. I don't think enough people are going to watch the show. Whatever. I was stressed out, anxious over it. Sorry, I had to burp because monster. And he was like, dude, just drop it. It's going to be fine. And I was like, I don't think it's going to be fine. He was like, dude, it's going to be fine. And then like the 5 other people I texted were also like, dude, it's going to be fine. And then my mom was like, I don't know, going to be hard to sell it. And I was like, Mom. And then everyone else was like, no, it's going to be fine. And so she doesn't watch the podcast anyway. I don't think. Maybe she does. I don't know. Sorry, Mom. My sister does. My sister will hear this and then tell my mom.
She's one of those.
Basically, I'm in trouble. Dude,
She's one of those.
She is one of those. But my mom is also one of those. She'll tell, like, once my mom knows, everyone on earth knows, probably.
Spreads like wildfire. That's what we used to say. I don't know if people still say it. Like in high school, if somebody told somebody else like a secret, if you told that one person.
Well, it's not with secrets. It's just like the thing, my mom doesn't spread secrets. What my mom does is that like, for example, my sister, like, so here's a situation that happens really often. Every Thursday, I go to my sister's house to watch Bachelor with my sister. I love Bachelor.
You can leave my house.
No. And I go to my sister's house and I watch Bachelor with my sister. So I'll get to my so imagine on a Thursday morning, my sister's on a walk and she watches. This is not a real story. I'm just giving an example. Imagine my sister on a walk watches a raccoon eat a lizard. Okay, imagine that were to happen. I would wake up an hour after my sister's walk, and my mom would go, "Yo, this crazy thing happened. Your sister saw a raccoon eat a lizard." And I'm like, "Wow, that is crazy." Then hours later, I would go to my sister's house to watch Bachelor, and she'd be like, "Yo, this crazy thing happened on my walk," and I'd be like, "Oh yeah, I know, you saw a raccoon eat a lizard." She'd be like, "What?" I was like, "Mom told me." Like that's how that works. So like when it comes to our family stuff, like my brother will try to tell me, "Oh yeah, this happened at the house today." I was like, "Oh yeah, my mom told me like yesterday."
Dang, quick.
So, but my sister watches this, so
Thank you.
She knows. Yeah, thanks,
Thank you.
Cassidy, for your views.
And actually, thank you to everybody that's been tuning in, because I was skeptical about cutting these episodes to 30 minutes, number
Mhm.
one.
Yeah.
And I was skeptical about putting them on YouTube, number two.
Yeah.
Because I thought that 30 minutes was going to be too short and that nobody was going to watch the video. But in this case, it's the complete opposite. We have more views. It might not be a lot, but we have more views on.
We're literally famous.
Is that what that means? 30 views?
We are the number one podcast in the country.
I think I'm done. I'm retiring.
The only way we can go is up from here.
Dude, after listening to this, like you talk through this, it is like, I don't even want to hear you talk.
In
without
real life?
this. In
You
real life.
only want to hear me talk through this now? So we're taking
this
this everywhere we go now, so we can
Yes.
hear each other talk like this.
100%.
Your voice is really nice in this too.
Really? It
Yeah.
sounds better, right? I don't like how I think we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
My voice is so nasally to me, like when it's recorded, but when I hear it through my own ears, it doesn't sound like that.
No one likes their own voice.
That's true.
The only reason I can stand what I do is because I've done it for as long as I have.
How would you feel if we got in the car and I turned up the volume,
Uh-huh.
loud as it goes, right?
Okay.
Loud as it goes.
Okay.
And I put on a Daniel Sherman song.
I wouldn't care.
Really?
I mean, okay, hold on. Follow-up question in this scenario. What year did the Daniel Sherman song come out?
Early 2020.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't like it. I probably wouldn't like it.
Follow-up question.
Okay.
What is your second favorite cereal?
Oh, I see what you're doing here. You're putting me on the spot.
Putting you on the spot.
My second favorite cereal, I'd have to say Captain Crunch. Cap'n Crunch is the official. I just realized it's not Captain. It's not Captain Crunch. It's Cap'n.
Oh.
Cap'n Crunch. Brat, brat, Cap'n Crunch.
Be careful for his mixtape.
Yeah, Cap'n. It is spelled that way though
It
on the
is.
box, right? I'm not tripping.
Mhm.
I like Cap'n Crunch. What's my second? What's your second favorite cereal?
My second favorite cereal would be...
Wow. Wow. Wow.
It would probably
Wow.
be... Dang. You know what? You know what I really like? You know what I really don't like? I really don't like Reese's Puffs. I have like a strong dislike for
Okay,
Reese's Puffs.
Follow-up question though. Do you like the Reese's Puff commercials?
They're great.
Yeah,
They're great.
we're in agreement.
But it's terrible. What is that called when they tell you the product is something, but it's not that?
Bad marketing.
It's a lie. That's what that is.
Oh, or lie.
But it doesn't even taste like Reese's Cups. It tastes like cocoa powder, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, second favorite cereal. Have you heard of that cereal called Honey Smacks?
No.
Okay, so
What is that?
So you need to walk down the street.
I don't think I'm gonna do it.
There's
I'm
a
just gonna be honest with you right now.
there's a food for less.
I don't like honey, nor do I like being smacked. So I don't know. I don't know if there's any draw for me to get something
Dude,
called Honey
you need
Smacks.
to walk down the street to Food for Less, pick yourself up, Honey Smacks,
No.
and eat
See,
it.
the title is not selling me at all.
Well, you know,
like,
when-
dude, you got Cap'n Crunch. That's a great name for a cereal. Honey Smack? That sounds, do you know what that sounds like?
What?
You know what Honey Smack sounds like?
Yeah, I do, because when I was a little kid,
What does it sound like?
when I was a little kid, I would ask my younger brother, "Hey, do you want Honey Smacks?" And he's like, "Yeah." So I would grab the box and smack the crap out of him with it. That's what it
Wow,
sounds like.
That's rude. No, what I think it sounds like is like a early 2000s, like a 2006 Disney ripoff of Pop Punk. It's like it's like a you know, like, you remember Lemonade Mouth?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Sequel would have been called Honey Smack. Don't
Dude.
even tell me that's a lie.
I can't
'cause
even
you
eat
know
that.
it's true.
I can't
Hear
even
the
eat
word.
that.
Hear the word. Honey Smack. You know it's true. That's why I'm refusing. I don't want that cereal.
It's done.
can't get
it's
past the
done.
name.
It's done for me. My number one though,
I don't care.
Golden Grams.
What are you? These are whack cereals. To have in the
These are
taco
not
list.
wax cereals,
Dude,
bro.
these are not even. Is that even Kellogg's? If it's not Kellogg's, then it has no right to be on
General
your list.
Mills.
See, that's like.
Well, like, look, okay. So once you become a little older,
No,
you're
not gonna do that.
you're
That's
gonna
the thing.
find-
See, that's where you're wrong. Is that
You're-
I'm not doing that whole getting older thing.
You're gonna find.
I'm wearing a bright yellow hoodie right now. You
Well,
think I'm gonna grow up?
You see, I really like that hoodie. I don't know if I complimented you on it yet.
Thank you. You
I
have.
call that the Kill Bill yellow.
Yes,
It looks so
'cause
good.
it
I
is
love that
Kill Bill
yellow. Like the school I go to for martial arts, their colors are red and yellow, and it's like that tint.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So what are we doing today, Daniel?
Off the dome,
No. Like, what are we doing today? Besides this,
making a podcast,
besides the podcast,
getting lunch,
besides the lunch,
drinking Monster Energy drinks,
besides the,
getting angry at your pet.
besides that.
Today we are filming footage for In the Crowds like all dang day, and we thought we'd warm up with this.
But you know what? This feels less for those of you guys that saw the last two episodes where we're on camera.
Yeah,
This feels significantly less awkward.
Yeah. Okay. So true. I was so uncomfortable last time because I haven't sat and had a conversation with someone face to face in a long time.
You've also stopped tapping your foot aggressively.
Was I doing that last time?
Dude, you were doing it the whole time.
That sounds about right. Because when I'm nervous, I just start drumming.
Is it the mics? That there's something in front of my mouth and your mouth?
No, that's making me more comfortable. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Like what's making me more comfortable?
Yeah.
I think
me too.
I think it's the fact that I have now been able to do stuff like this more often. You know, like, because that was like one of the first times I'd sat down in person and just had a conversation with someone in a year. And to add to that, there were cameras in front of us recording it.
That's true.
So that was just stressful for me. Like we've done Zoom meetings and stuff since then. We filmed 3 episodes that day, and by the 3rd one, we were super chill. So now this is just like normal again. Like I can talk to you. It's cool.
Yeah, definitely. Forgot what I was gonna say.
I don't know what you were gonna say either.
But yeah, dude, I'm hyped to film all this stuff. Like,
I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous? I'm just kidding.
Did I just make you nervous by saying I'm nervous?
I was pretty comfortable, but
Yeah.
now I'm nervous.
Oops. I'm comfortable.
Well, okay, so we have like, you can't lie to me.
I know.
Try to
I'm
lie
not
to me.
comfortable. I'm nervous.
What are you, Captain Crunch?
Captain Crunch. Brat brat.
But I mean, we have 1, 2, 3 pieces of new gear. 4. We have 4 pieces of new gear, and something I feel like is bound to go wrong. Excuse me. I hope it doesn't, but that's the only reason I'm nervous. But other than that, I'm so excited to shoot on this camera with you.
Yeah.
Film all this B-roll. We're going to talk about the camera maybe later. I don't know. We'll find out.
Another video.
Yeah. But
it deserves its own video.
it does?
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
Cool.
Yeah.
You want to
We
call?
have a lot to do.
We do.
I mean, when is this coming out? This will be before the show comes out, so I can't say what we're shooting.
Yes. It will be.
Today. Okay. When you watch the show and you see the cinematic elements where I'm wearing this yellow hoodie,
Are you going to be wearing that?
then you'll know what we shot today.
And I really hope that anybody who's picked up merch is wearing it during the premiere.
Yes, I agree. I do really want that. If you bought a hoodie or if you bought a shirt or if you bought both, wear as much of it as you can at the premiere. Also, can we talk about in the crowds a little bit? How much time do we have?
10 minutes?
Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about it.
Let's do it.
Okay. So here's the deal. I sent out an email to everyone who supported the fundraiser. So if you
Which
got that
was
email,
very professional.
thank you. Oh, that makes me happy. That was a really weird sentence. I'm never doing
Ren,
that again.
please use that.
Do not
Use that,
Do not
please.
make a meme.
Meme.
Don't do it.
Meme him.
You're gonna do it. They're gonna know. Have you seen that? Anyway, I sent out an email. So if you got that email, you already know. But I'm gonna be inviting record labels to attend this show, and so I need as many people at this premiere as possible. Also, the fact I'm inviting record labels would be why I'm so stressed to do the shoot today and to shoot again in a week. 1 week? 2 weeks? 1 week.
Next week. Dude,
Next
I don't
week
even know
also.
where my phone is.
I don't know either. Mine's in my pocket.
Damn.
But we have a lot to do. I mean,
We do.
I have the audio is done. So that's helpful. But we have all the visuals to get. Or dang near all the visuals. So
But we got to start somewhere. Once we get the ball rolling on this, it's going to be great. You guys are going to love this thing. So like I said, if you ordered stuff, please wear it during the premiere. I ordered a peach hoodie. I never wear a peach hoodie,
yeah.
but I will now.
Yeah. I think you should wear it when we film too. On the
I was planning on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't want to be like the bands that wear their own merch.
No, but the difference is that you're like it would be weird if I did the show wearing something that says Daniel Sherman presents.
Can somebody please make a shirt of Daniel Sherman's face and wear that?
Oh my gosh. Like if I were on stage wearing my own merch, then it would be kind of weird. But as the crew, like your name isn't Daniel Sherman, so you can wear something that says Daniel Sherman in the crowds.
I feel
and
like
that's
I'm
not as weird.
I feel like I'm part of the crew.
You are.
Like you know how like in bigger venues they have the whole crew that runs around.
Yeah, but you'll
Yeah.
notice though they're wearing like the logos and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's fine.
Yeah.
But if I were to walk out with something that says Daniel Sherman Presents across them, you'd be like, who the frig does he think he
Canceled.
is? Yeah. It's like, who do you think you are?
Wearing
What
your
are-
own
what are
merch.
you?
Wearing your own
Yeah,
merch.
it's weird.
Yeah.
But it's normal for crew.
But it feels good. Like I wear that stuff with like
Because you're a part of it.
I am.
You have
kind of,
ownership over it.
a little bit. I feel like I love supporting stuff like that. It feels better to wear it. I can go to Hot Topic and buy like 4 band shirts, but it doesn't feel as good
Yeah.
as wearing like a Daniel Sherman shirt or a UFN shirt or a Crown and Chain shirt. It just hits different. Even if it's not like, I'm not saying that they are, even if they're not like the best quality, I still wear that and I just stand up a little.
Dude,
more
these
straight.
shirts and hoodies.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to be mad if I've been lied to, but what I've been told by the professionals is that they are like the softest option for what you can print. Like it's the shirt and the hoodie should be like wearing a Snuggie, like wearing clouds on you.
A Snuggie.
Yeah.
That's a bold
I mean,
claim.
that allegedly. So if I'm lying to you, it's because I have also been lied to. So
I will tell you though, the Crown and Chains tanks, because I got a tank,
yeah,
soft.
it's supposed
Super
to be
soft.
even softer.
Can't even imagine.
Allegedly.
My
Again,
gosh.
I haven't touched it, but what I've been told is that even softer in the hoodie, like the Crown and Chains hoodie. Everyone who got that hoodie has told me it's the softest thing they own. Supposedly, these are even softer.
The only thing is that it's gonna like come during summer-ish,
Yeah,
but I'll still wear it. Summer nights. I'll wear it during
Summer nights, baby.
Let's do it.
Yep.
So that's we're at like 20 something minutes, but we're gonna call it. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for hanging out. Any shout outs you want to give? Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. Shout out to the Captain. You know,
Shout out to the
Captain.
Thank you
He's a
guys.
great man.
Thank you, Captain Crunch, for supplying us with the second best cereal. And thank you guys so much for watching this episode. See you on the flippity flip.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
You do the Old Spice thing?
I don't know why.
Where did you
I don't know why.